Your car's shine doesn't disappear overnight, it slowly gets stolen by sun, dust, and neglect. Today, I'll show you how best ceramic coating for long-term paint protection actually works, what really lasts, and what's worth your money. Welcome back. Check the links below to grab the right protection and stop paint damage early. Rain doesn't actually make your car dirty. The damage starts when unprotected paint lets water, dust, and road grime dig in and refuse to leave. That's the quiet frustration most drivers live with before discovering a ceramic sealant that truly pulls its weight. Cerakote Platinum Rapid Ceramic Paint Sealant Spray steps into that problem with a refreshingly no-nonsense attitude. No long curing rituals. No intimidating prep marathon. Just clean paint, a few sprays, and a surface that suddenly feels unreal under your fingertips. Here's the real struggle. You wash your car. It looks great, for a week. Then the gloss fades, water sticks, and washing turns into a chore again. This spray is built for people who want lasting protection without turning detailing into a weekend job. The 50 wash rating isn't marketing fluff, it translates to months of tight water beating, reduced dirt buildup, and paint that stays slick far longer than traditional wax or quick detailers. Application is fast. Spray on. Wipe off. Done. But the result feels premium. Deep shine. Sharp reflections. And that extremely hydrophobic finish that makes rain roll off like it's late for something. For anyone researching the best ceramic coating for long-term paint protection but hesitant about full professional coatings, this sits in a very practical middle ground. Compared to entry-level ceramic sprays, Cerakote Platinum lasts noticeably longer. Compared to full ceramic coatings, it's far easier, cheaper, and forgiving if you're not a detailing perfectionist. Upsides are clear. Impressive durability for a spray. High gloss without oily residue. Paint stays cleaner between washes. There are trade-offs. It won't replace a multi-year professional coating. Prep still matters. Dirty paint won't magically fix itself. This is for daily drivers, weekend detailers, and anyone tired of reapplying protection every few weeks. It's also ideal if you want ceramic-style performance without committing to complex coatings. The moment water jumps off your hood instead of clinging to it, you realize something important. Protecting paint doesn't have to be complicated, it just has to be done right. Most people don't realize their car's paint starts aging the moment it leaves the showroom, and every wash, every sun-soaked drive quietly speeds that process up. That's the frustration many car owners feel. You wash, you wax, you admire the shine. And a week later, it's already fading. Water stops beating. Dust sticks again. The promise of long-term protection feels just out of reach. This is where Turtle Wax Hybrid Solutions Ceramic Graphene Paste Wax changes the rhythm. First impression matters. The paste feels dense and purposeful, not oily or flimsy. As you apply it, the surface transforms fast, slick, deep, and reflective, like the paint just inhaled fresh air. That instant gloss isn't just cosmetic. It's a signal that a serious protective layer is forming. Real-world problem? Most waxes give shine without stamina. Ceramic coatings promise durability but demand time, tools, and nerves of steel. This formula sits right in between. It offers the feel of a professional-grade ceramic experience without the intimidation. For drivers searching for the best ceramic coating for long-term paint protection but unwilling to commit to a full coating process, this paste makes sense. Water behavior tells the real story. Rain pulls away in tight beads. Dirt struggles to cling. Washing becomes quicker, almost therapeutic. The graphene infusion adds another layer of resilience, helping the coating hold up against heat and environmental stress longer than traditional waxes. It's versatile too. Paint, glass, metal, even wheels benefit from the same jar. That flexibility adds value, especially for detailers who want one product to handle multiple surfaces. Now, honesty matters. Compared to a true professional ceramic coating, longevity is shorter. You'll reapply every few months, not once a year. But compared to spray ceramics, it lasts noticeably longer and delivers a richer finish. Who should buy it? Weekend detailers. Daily drivers who care about appearance. Anyone chasing the performance traits associated with the best ceramic coating for long-term paint protection without the steep learning curve. This isn't about chasing hype. It's about choosing protection that fits real life, and driving away knowing your paint is finally keeping up with your standards. Rain, road dust, and sunlight quietly erase your car's shine every single day, and most owners don't notice until the paint already looks tired. That slow damage is the real frustration. You wash, wax, repeat. The gloss pops for a week, then fades again. Traditional protection feels temporary, especially if you park outside or drive daily. That's where Avalon King Armor Shield 9 steps in with a very different promise. This DIY ceramic coating isn't about quick shine. It's about building a tough, invisible barrier that stays put. With an impressive 82% active content, Armor Shield 9 bonds tightly to your clear coat, creating a slick, glass-like surface that resists UV rays, chemical stains, water spots, and grime. In real-world use, rain beads and rolls away instead of clinging. Dirt struggles to stick. Washing becomes faster and less frequent. Application is surprisingly approachable. The 30 ml kit is enough for one vehicle, and the process is straightforward if you follow the prep steps patiently. That prep matters. The coating rewards careful work with deep gloss and long-lasting protection that feels closer to a professional result than a weekend wax. For drivers searching for the best ceramic coating for long-term paint protection, durability is the deciding factor. Armor Shield 9 is built to last years, not weeks, making it ideal for daily drivers, outdoor parked cars, and owners who want real paint preservation without paying for a shop install. There are trade-offs. Prep takes time, and mistakes during application can show if rushed. This isn't a slap-on product. Compared to spray ceramic coatings, it demands more effort, but those sprays also fade far sooner. Against professional-only coatings, Avalon King offers slightly less longevity, but at a fraction of the cost and with full DIY control. So who should buy it? Car owners who care about their paint, value long-term protection, and don't mind spending an afternoon doing it right. It's especially appealing if you're tired of constant waxing and want a solution that actually holds up. Armor Shield 9 doesn't chase hype. It quietly locks in gloss, shields against the elements, and lets your car age slower than the road expects. Most people don't realize this, but clear coat failure often starts long before you ever see fading or peeling. It begins quietly, with UV rays, water spots, and road grime eating away at protection you thought was still there. That's the frustration Adam's Advanced Graphene Ceramic Spray Coating Kit speaks to. The real problem. Car owners want long-term paint protection, but traditional ceramic coatings feel intimidating. Hours of prep, risky application, high cost. On the other side, waxes and quick sprays look good for a week, then vanish after the first wash. That constant cycle of reapplying and worrying gets old fast. Where this coating changes the story. Adam's Graphene Spray Coating sits in the sweet spot. It delivers serious durability, up to 18 plus months, without turning your garage into a detailing lab. Spray on. Wipe off. Done. The first thing you notice is the gloss. Not the artificial shine that looks oily under sunlight, but a deep, liquid reflection that makes paint appear thicker. Dark colors look richer. Light colors pop with clarity. Water beads instantly, rolling off like the surface is rejecting it. Why graphene matters here. Graphene oxide adds slickness and heat resistance beyond standard ceramic sprays. That means better resistance to water spots, reduced dust sticking, and slower degradation under harsh sun. For anyone searching for the best ceramic coating for long-term paint protection without committing to a pro-only product, this balance matters. Real-world use. It works across cars, boats, RVs, and motorcycles. Daily drivers benefit from easier washes. Weekend vehicles stay cleaner longer. Even neglected paint gets a noticeable visual reset when applied properly. Upsides. Easy application. Long protection life. Impressive gloss and hydrophobic behavior. Downsides. Prep still matters, dirty paint limits results. Not as permanent as a full professional coating. Compared to traditional ceramic sprays. Standard CO2 sprays fade faster and require frequent reapplication. Adams' graphene formula stretches protection further, saving time and effort over the long run. Who should buy it? If you want durable protection, cleaner washes, and a finish that holds its look season after season, without paying for professional installation, this coating fits the job. Some products make paint shiny. This one makes ownership feel easier every time you walk up to your vehicle. Rain doesn't ruin car paint, neglect does. That's the uncomfortable truth most drivers discover only after the shine fades and swirl marks take over. Let's talk about the real problem first. Modern cars live hard lives. Dust settles daily. Bird droppings attack clear coat. Sunlight quietly oxidizes paint. And not everyone has time for full washes, long cures, or multi-step detailing rituals. That's where Shine Armor's car wax spray and ceramic coating steps in with a different attitude. This isn't just a spray and wipe gloss booster. It's a 3-in-1 waterless wash, ceramic infused sealant, and protective auto wax that simplifies protection without making your paint feel unguarded. One spray lifts light dirt. Another pass locks in slickness. The surface feels smoother, darker, richer. In real-world use, the biggest relief is speed. No hose. No buckets. No waiting hours for curing. For apartment dwellers, daily drivers, and weekend detailers, this solves the "I want protection but don't have all day" problem. The ceramic polymers bond lightly to the surface, creating a sacrificial layer that repels water and grime. While it doesn't replace a professional-grade ceramic install, it fits beautifully into conversations around best ceramic coating for long-term paint protection as a maintenance layer or entry point. Used regularly, it helps extend the life of deeper coatings and keeps uncoated paint safer for longer. Upsides are clear. Fast application. Deep gloss. Noticeable hydrophobic behavior. Safe on paint, glass, plastic, and trim. Downsides matter too. Protection lasts weeks, not months. Heavily soiled vehicles still need a proper wash first. This isn't a miracle shield, it's smart upkeep. Compared to traditional paste wax, Shine Armor wins on convenience and consistency. Paste wax may last longer, but it demands effort most people abandon after one use. So who should buy this? Drivers who care about paint but value time. New car owners wanting ongoing protection. Detailing enthusiasts looking to support long-term paint preservation without overcomplicating their routine. Shine fades slowly. Protection doesn't have to.